Have you guys ever wondered how long it would take to defrost a Tesla from completely snow covered like this all the way up to full visibility driving without having to clean it, without having to take a brush to it or anything? Well, today we're going to do that experiment. So we're going to hit our climate and we're going to hit the defrost car button. And as you can see, it turns everything up all the way to full. And then as you can see, we're starting at 9:37 a.m. What do we do while we wait? We'll make some coffee. All right, coffee's done. Let's check on our car. It's been about 5 minutes, 9:42. So let's take a look at what this car looks like after 5 minutes of defrost. Honestly, it doesn't look like much progress has been made. Maybe a little tiny bit on the driver's side window, but honestly, not much. A few minutes later, 9:46. Now we're making some progress. After about 9 minutes of defrosting, it looks like the windscreen can be cleaned with just one swipe of the windshield wipers. Driver's side window is pretty good. Otherwise, still completely covered in snow. The rear window, the passenger side windows, everything totally covered. So let's have some more coffee and read Elon's biography, which I highly recommend to anybody. Okay, 9:50. Now it's officially 13 minutes after we started, and now this is some progress. The windscreen is almost completely clear. Driver's side window is completely clear. There looks to be some progress on the back window and on the rear passenger windows. However, I definitely would not call this drivable, at least not without taking a brush to it. Now, 9:57, this is a full 20 minutes after the experiment begins, and as you can see, we are basically drivable. Not completely perfectly clear, but dang close. Rear window at least has some visibility. All the other windows have visibility. I would call this drivable, so I would say 20 minutes, and the car is basically drivable. Now, if I wanted to take a brush to it, I would probably have more visibility, but I think this is enough. Now, it's 10:07, 30 minutes after we started the experiment, so I'm going to shut off the defrost. I'm going to take it down to a comfortable temperature, so when I get in there, I'm not sweating. So we're going to make it about, 69, 70 degrees, nice and comfy. And as you can see here, it's saying battery heating for optimal performance, those three little bacon signs, which basically says the battery is now heating. Now, just because the cabin is nice and toasty and comfy for you, it does not mean that the battery is nice and comfy and toasty and that you have full driving performance. The battery is cold, which means you don't have much regenerative braking, and the car is not fully performing as it should. Now, the cool thing is, as you can see on the screen here, is you can actually preset it to precondition and have that fully heated battery, so you have the full driving experience with regenerative braking, and also, as an added benefit, the cabin's nice and warm and toasty and comfortable for you to get in. So you have the car that's comfortable, the battery's nice and warm, and then you can do all of that by just setting your preset at whatever time you wish to wake up or whatever time you think you'll be getting out of your house to get in your car and start your commute. So, as you can see, 10:07, 10:08, and now a full 30 minutes after the experiment begins, our car is completely clean. All the windows have full visibility, don't have to take a brush to it or anything. Even the back window is completely clear. The car is completely drivable without having to clean it manually at all. Even the sunroofs, and as you can see here, I'm zooming in on where the radar is, and it's kind of cool that they put special defrosting there too, because that's such an important part of the car for your autopilot and all that good stuff. All right, guys, let me know what you think in the comments of this experiment. Let me know if you think this is just too long for the car to defrost, if you'd get impatient and take a brush to it, or if you like that fact that it can just totally defrost on its own. And also, here's my neighbor's cute dogs. They have 3 golden retrievers, so they're just out there enjoying the snow as we all should. All right, guys, we'll see you in the next video. Peace.